Hello folks, I'm Phillerby and welcome back to Rimworld. We are here again with a new Biotech DLC and our good friend Henri here, who's our Mechantor, the controller of our little mechs. We got a couple of mechs now. We got our lift bro here, who's our hauler bot. We've got Secura Bud, which is our military bot. We've got over here the Constructo bot, who obviously constructs stuff. And last but not least, we have our agricultural bot, who's up here having a nap. So I have all these, 3 of these on a nap at the moment, because I don't really need them to do anything. They are, there's no threats on the map at the moment. I don't really need anything hauled, and I don't really need anything in my growing here to get done or cut down. As you can see, these are not quite done, so there's only 40%, 49% grown, 50% grown, 51. And these other things are not even close. So you can have a little sleep for a little while until the guy gets done, and this can have a little sleep for a little while until this gets done. One thing I do want to do is create a room for the packs. So I'm going to orders, build a wooden wall, which is probably not the wisest thing to build, but we'll build it. I'm going to build it right here, I think. Maybe not actually. Actually, hold on. Let's get rid of this. Let's build it down here. Wooden wall, I'll just build it like this. Oh, I need an outside spot actually. Let's build it over here. We'll do this. There we go. We'll get a wooden door and we'll have it sit right here. And then we need temperature, we need a cooler in here. Which we'll do like that. I can cancel this wall. We gotta make sure the electricity is getting down there as well. Which currently it is not. So we'll get down over to here. And this will be our little freezer. And one important thing for our freezer is that this is where we'll store our toxic waste packs, because if you freeze them, they don't degrade. Something I hadn't realized in the previous episode, but I discovered between them. Again, this is a relatively blind playthrough, so I'm just sort of figuring things out as I go along, and picking up a few things that I happen to hear in the world when I'm not recording. But for the most part, this is just me discovering stuff along the way. So I would like to not zone orders, mine. Mine out a bit more of this room as well. Make it a bit bigger. Not this one, actually. Once that's done, we can put the packs in here, and we'll all be good. Currently, Ahi here is researching, which is important because we want to get up to better bots. The way to get to better bots is over here in standard mech, but I can't do standard mech yet because I need to get this special part. I need a signal chip, and I can get a signal chip by calling in a mech threat, and I can only do that with a comms console. So we have to build a comms console at some point. This is a long way to get to that, so we'll get there. This is also going to be my freezer, I think. So I want to move my kitchen down here. That might make more sense. And make this the store. No, I have to have a freezer. Problem is any type of freezer in both. No, I think I'll make this the freezer, and I'll just dig out one more here, build a wall, and have it vent this way. So with that in mind, let's do this. We'll build out the thing, and we'll smooth that particular spot. And that'll be good. We can turn this into a freezer. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so let's unpause. Bump the speed up a little bit as well. Get rid of this view. Constructo is doing stuff, that's good. this, and I'll copy its settings. And I'll stick it over here for dumping the spot pile. Down here, like this. Except I want the settings to be pasted there and then removed from up here. Might make this a little prisoner room. We'll see. Now that this is here, let's knock down the temperature. -9 is a bit much. Let's make it -4. Constructo, can you finish this last one, please? Thank you. Perfect. And I'll have you smooth these walls as well while you're at it. Certainly this wall here. A slaver has come by. Interesting. Well, we'll take a look in a minute. Let's wake up our drones here. They can do their job. Let's collect some more berries. Slaver's not quite here yet. Orders harvest. We'll have our little agribot go out and harvest some stuff. There we go. Let's get Henri here and have them talk to Dog. Maybe we can buy a slave. Alright, there are 3 slaves. There's Big, who's a child. There's Butts, who's a shelter kid, and looks like it's a pig person. Yes, it's a pig skin, yep. And you are a waster. I don't want that because the wasters need drugs to survive. And you are a genie xenotype. Let's take a look at these. They got nice descriptions here. So, wasters are aggressive, immune to toxic pollution, almost impervious to disease, and can ingest as much psychite and wake-up drugs as they wish with no ill effects. Their toxin-adapted metabolism means they must consume some form of psychite, usually flake or yayo. This makes it impossible for me to have this person in my colony because I don't have that kind of production. Originally engineered to prevent resettlement of post-apocalyptic death worlds, wasters are living area denial weapons. Waster pirates armed with toxic weapons are the bane of many frontier peoples, both on the Rimworld and in the depths of the urban hyperstructures. Cool. Pigskins are pig-human hybrids, which are capable of two-legged movement, tool use, and speech, but which also retain many pig-like qualities. They are hardy and can eat almost anything without getting sick, but their trotter-shaped hands leave them at a disadvantage when attempting to precisely manipulate tools and objects. They don't see well at a distance, so pigskin gangs tend to focus on close-range weapons. They also have a strong taste for explosives. Pigskins are mained for their organs, comfortable with the idea of harvesting organs from baseliner humans. A long-gone government merged human DNA into pigs to make the animals produce more easily transplantable hearts and lungs. They succeeded, but the resulting creature became more human-like than anyone anticipated. So this seems maybe we could have her around. Butts here. And then Nicole, who is a genie, designed to be engineers. Genies' delicate bodies and natural aptitude with machines allow them to manipulate devices with remarkable precision. They are emotionally cold and can follow orders, while others might panic. However, they are fragile, and their amplified nerve impulses make them easy to debilitate with relatively little pain. With so much of their brains dedicated to analyzing machines, they lack the neural hardware to analyze emotions, so they sometimes come off as socially inept. Their dead calm makes it even harder for them to relate to what they see as madly hot-headed baseliner humans. Genies were engineered thousands of years ago by a long-disbanded space navy to hold engineering positions on large starships. Today, genies are still served as the engineers and great cities and fleets, and they can also be found as lawyers, pilots, and musicians. Cool. So this person seems like the most interesting to have. If I can I see more of what this person is? I can. So they do have a construction passion, which is cool. They have a mining passion, which would be excellent. And they're good at crafting and intellectual, but they're kind of bad at everything else. They have no negative health defects, which is good. They are too smart, which means their global learning factor is increased, but their mental base threshold is also increased. They're a wimp, which means their pain shock threshold is lower. And they're delicate, so they take more damage when hit. Seems okay. It kind of doubles up on my guy, who is a intellectual and a crafter. Take a look at butts. They have an annoying voice. People don't like to listen to them. Also delicate, so they take more damage coming in, and they're greedy. So they want a really impressive bedroom. Greedy's not too hard to deal with. You just need to have a bedroom that's good. The one that's hard to deal with is jealous, because they want one that's better than everybody else, as opposed to just a good bedroom for themselves. So if there are like 4 good bedrooms, this person wouldn't care as long as they had a good one, whereas the jealous person would. Now, this person's good at medical, social, and intellectual, and not really good at anything else. What I really need is someone who's a good cook, a good miner, and maybe a good doctor to take up some of the slack. So this person's not great. So Nicole would actually be a little bit better, even though there's a lot of overlap, because she has mining. We have 414 gold, so we could not buy either of them unless we sold some stuff off. Even if I sold off everything, would I have enough? Yeah, I have enough if I really wanted to get Nicole. Let's take all those down to a 0 again, because I don't want to waste my money. Well, let's cancel for a second. Let's take a look at Henri's bio here, just so I remember his skills. Yeah, he has crafting, but he's not wonderful at it. And he has intellectual, but he's not wonderful at it. He has social, but he's not wonderful at it. And he has animals. And nothing else here is particularly great. Let's see if we can pick up the genie. It's going to be kind of a hit to our economy here, because we have to sell a lot of stuff. Herbal medicine, I don't mind selling all of that. I'm going to keep the subcores. Why don't we sell 10 packaged survival meals, maybe? It'll get us down a little bit. I can get the gold another time. I do really want the multi-analyzer, but I can get the gold another time. Now we're just a little bit short. So if I sell 1 basic subcore, that takes us under. Let's do that. We'll have a new colonist. Perfect. So we'll take Nicole here. She's a vat-grown scientist. Excellent. Too smart, wimp. Yep. Perfect. Are you a slave? I don't think you are. I would like you to convert though. Alright, well let's put her to work. So firefight at number 1, basic at number 1. I want your childcare to be off because you're bad at it. Aren't you mining at number 1? Even though you're better at research, you have a passion for mining. I want that to go up. But I want your research to be at number 2. Yeah, we'll get going from there. Alright, let's take a look at this quest. You can get a side trainer for chunk ship. One use superdose mechanic. Okay, chunk ship. Skip the 5 chunks of rock or slag to scatter them near to the target point. This is useful for producing cover during offensive operations. Interesting. And a sculpture. I don't really need any of this stuff. Hyperweave could be useful, I suppose. And you want to give me bad weather for 9 days for some hyperweave. I think I can handle that. Better than the Insanity Lance. I don't really want the side trainer or the thing, so let's get the hyperweave. Sounds good. We need a bedroom for Nicole, so let's build the bedroom up here somewhere. Maybe right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1. Over. Down. Build a door. Get the bed. I want to copy, now reinstall. She doesn't need the special sleeping device because she's not part of my religion. This is all copy. I didn't move these, right? That's all copy. That looks good, and we'll give a floor in as well. Floors. Wooden floor. Perfect. That'll be great. And let's get all these moved out of here. Oh, bot, you got something to do. I have a spot for this stuff? I do. Excellent. I'm going to move this in just a minute. So let's think of a name. Call this Botlandia. And oh no, this is Botlandia is our settlement. And this will be the Robot Lovers Anonymous. That's how you spell anonymous. Is that how you spell anonymous? Let's just double check my spelling here. Anon. Y-Moose. Yep, I spelled it correct. All those years of university paid off. So let's reinstall you, and I'm going to reinstall you up here by the heat thing. So we got 4th weather. Okay, weather machinists begin affecting the weather. That's fine. And we got some pods, some hyperweave. Alright, jump to location. Perfect. Let's get that inside. I should also build a second chair. over here. Thank you, Nicole. In fact, any of this overhead mountain? It is. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone then. Because I got lots of steel over here to mine. I really should put her on research, but oh, he's so bad at everything else. I got nothing else to do at the moment, so let's just do that. How's our power consumption? We do have a little bit of grid excess. I could probably build the comms relay. Let's take a look at that. I think it's under MISC. Yeah, comms console. Need 120 steel. We're almost there. Alright, let's build the comms console in this room. Stick it in the corner here. These are all frozen, right? Yeah, perfect. And I'd really like this to produce 2 more of those, please. About building another robot. Maybe we'll get set up to build. Get rid of the Agri-Ant. I don't think I need another one of those. Let's build another military bot. You can have 5, right? 6. Let's build another military bot. Maybe I'll reassign you. Assign to group. Military pod. Who's this guy? Assign to group 2. And I'm going to stick group 2 on Dormant. There we go, and we got another one of these coming up. So I'll have 2 little guard secure bots. Looks like my agribot doesn't really have anything to do. Did you collect all the stuff that's out there? I did flag a bunch of stuff. Orders, harvest. Harvest my crops. Medicine too. Well, this should be all in. Let's mine these as well. I'm sorry, Nicole, I don't have a room for you just yet. Well, I can assign you to this one. Get you going as fast as we can here. And I would like to chop that tree, please. inside. Super. Make sure we got no trees here. We do not. That's excellent. Comms console is coming up. What else would I like to build? Let's take a look at production. We probably want the electric tailoring bench. This is looking like it's going to become my fabrication room. So let's do that. We'll put the tailoring bench over there. Ah, good. We can summon the Diabolus whatever, and we got an Ambrosia spell. Super. So we have a butcher's table? We do. We have a butcher's table and the electric stove. Stonecutter's table would be useful as well. Can I stick that right here? I can, so let's do that. We got a tailor. We got this. I'm not going to have the arch, and we don't need the art bench. We don't need the crematorium at the moment. We'll just have those others up for now. Perfect. We do have a little bit of medicine, which is excellent. Let's check the overhead map for a second here. Yeah, this is all fine, so let's mine all this. Get that out of here. Mine this out as well. To make it a little more even in this room. Get rid of this as well, I suppose. Ah, good. Smithing is done. We can make weapons like knives, gladii, and maces, and make beautiful floor tiles. Okay. Let's go to research. Well, that's good. That takes us to machining if we want it. I think we should try and get towards this as fast as we can. But I think we should get solar panel next. And once this guy's done, which is not too long from now, we'll get, we'll probably summon that swarm. Now, Cole, you really need a gun. Are you any good at shooting? You're terrible. Okay. Worries me a little bit. Once this is out of the way, I'll probably put the smithing table in, although I could probably fit it right here. Let's just take a look. Architect. Electric smithy. Rotate that around. Oh yeah, you'll fit right there. Let's put some stuff in here. So bills, add bill. Let's make pants. Button-down shirt. Add bill. Where's the pants? Am I just not seeing anything? Here they are. Those are kid pants. I want full-size pants. There they are. And we do until you have at least one. details here. Account equipped. Actually, don't account equipped. Don't account tainted. I want this skill to be at least 5. And I only want you to count things that are like 53% of at least normal quality. You can use anything. Okay, and I would like to copy that here, and I want to paste that's not what I wanted to do. Thought I could copy the instructions, I guess not. So do until X, where X is 1. Details. Crafting skill of at least 5. At least normal. And at least 50 some odd %. You can do everything. Yeah, or 1. Yeah. Looks good. Henri, what else are you wearing? You're wearing a duster and a flak vest, which would be excellent. You have your auto pistol. Okay, we'll just hold on to just those 2 orders for the moment. Over here, we appear to have a lot of marble and limestone. Let's do bills, add bill, make limestone, make marble. I want marble first. Do until, do until, no, that's too much. Yeah, until you have 200 of each. Details. This you can drop on the floor. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at, let's make it 20. Close. Copy that. No, that's not how that works. Okay. Details. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at 20. And drop on the floor. Excellent. I think I'd like you guys to drop on the floor as well, so let's do that. Drop on the floor. Drop on the floor. Perfect. Oh, and you're up and running now. Excellent. So what can I build in your smithy? I can make helmets. Yeah, that might be useful. So let's make 2 helmets. Add bill. And maybe a short bow? Yeah, let's make 1 short bow. We need more power. Right now we just need more wind. This is the big problem. Oh, and I definitely need this. Bills. Make 2 more of those, please. Can we get some wind, please, so I can get some solar power? That would be just lovely. Let's turn this off. Designate that off. We'll designate this as off. Please and thank you. It might help with the power draw just a little bit. still need more power. There we go, the wind's coming back on. You make some food, Henri? Yes, thank you. Much appreciated. I'd like this to be smoothed. Well, that should take us to the end of this episode. Hopefully we get this research done sometime soon, so we can make that. In fact, let's let's put Nicole on research there. She's already doing it. Perfect. Okay, so I hope to see you in the next episode where we get some research done, get this solar panels up, and maybe solve our power issues. Hope to see you then. Have a great day.